Hello Aquarius, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from February 28th to March 6, 2022. I am having to use my phone, so I'm hoping that you could see everything well and that you can hear me. Something's going on with my camera. It records, but it doesn't save the video. So let's get started. We have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. What's going on? Ten of Swords is like self-sabotage or feeling defeated. Maybe some of you feel stabbed in the back. Some of you, your job might be coming to an end, or you're feeling that way. You're feeling kind of stuck with that Eight of Swords, and you're not able to see like what the next thing is what's happening next, right? Some of you might not be liking what your situation looks like or your job. Some of you are feeling restricted financially. Let's see, Aquarius, what's going on? Are we overthinking things again? I'm an air sign, so I know. Trust me, I know. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? February 26th to March 6th. February 28th to March 6th, 2022, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aquarius? What do they need to know? February 28th through March 6th, please. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Definitely has something to do with money. Six of Pentacles could be with your job. Six of Pentacles is a good card. It's about giving and receiving. It's about having more than enough. So if you're feeling like you don't have enough, this is saying, no, you have more than enough. It could be that you might be, maybe helping people out. I don't know. Let's get some more cards out. We'll have to clarify because your reading is interesting here. It started out pretty interesting, Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, something you've been waiting on. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe it has to do with finances, or maybe it has to do with a job, an investment of some sort. We have the, because Six of Pentacles is good, but the Seven of Pentacles is about being patient and being positive as you wait, right? And that could be the thing. Us air signs, we're not patient. We want everything today. I mean, I think people in general are that way. But I feel that with us, our mind just takes it to another level. So I feel that, that's why you might be feeling that way. But the Seven of Pentacles is saying, you know what, be patient, be positive, as you're waiting for news, as you're waiting for growth, definitely things are going to happen. You're definitely going to, reap the rewards that you put out as long as you are persistent. And I feel that with this, it's going to lead to something long term. So if you're looking for a job or looking for a promotion or a business, maybe you're trying to do business or something, this is saying that, yeah, it might be taking a while, but have patience because it's definitely going to be worthwhile, and it's going to be worth, because it's long term. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Aquarius? What else do they need to know? Yeah, here you are showing up in your own reading. And I'm not going to hold the cards, Aquarius, because I can't see if you could see it when I hold them up. So I'm just going to leave them laying or, on the table, okay? So the Star card, here you are showing up in your own reading. It talks about being patient. It talks about being positive, right? Because that's what the Star card is about. It's about having hope, having faith, being positive, and finding that inspiration and knowing that things are going to work out for you. I do feel that you're going to have a positive outcome. You might not be seeing that or feeling that in the beginning of the week, but things are definitely going to work out where you're going to have a very good outcome. And I do see you moving in a positive direction financially and within a job, okay? We have the Six of Cups. For some of you, you could be reminiscing the past. Something from the past might be resurfacing. But the Six of Cups is not only that. The Six of Cups it's a good card to come when it comes to jobs. So if you're looking for work, this is saying, yeah, that this is a good omen. Things are definitely going to work out for you, okay? Let's get another card, please, for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know? February 28th and March 6th, 2022. What does Aquarius need to know, please? What does Aquarius need to know, please? February 28th to March 6th, 2022. Maybe March 28th, that's going to happen for you because that number wants to pop up in my head a lot. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? February 28th to March 6th, 2022. I feel like you're tired, like you're just exhausted about something here. We have the Ace of Wands. That's a good card to have because that talks about a new beginning. It talks about creating a new beginning, creating a business, or, you know, wanting to change jobs. So you're creating that, right? Because you're sending your resume out, you're looking for it, you're applying for it. That's taking action. And that's a good thing because this is a good time for you to do that, okay? To find what it is that you desire and go after that. I do see some of you are going to get some really good news. And I do see things moving in a very good direction. I see maybe some new projects or new jobs, new opportunities. There's something new and different here for you, okay? Now let's clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. February 28th and March 6th, 2022. It also could be that, you know, it could even be a relationship here, right? Maybe a relationship from someone from your past, but I don't see people here, so I don't really think that. It could be that you have a lot of ideas and now you're wanting to create something different and you're moving forward with that, okay? Let's clarify this reading for Aquarius. About honesty and integrity. February 28th, March 6th, 2022. All right, Spirit. Why is this Ten of Swords here for Aquarius? What is this Ten of Swords about? What is this Ten of Swords about, please, for Aquarius? Ten of Swords, what is this about? Ten of Swords, what is this about? Okay. The Empress. Okay, so hopefully you can see the cards, Aquarius. The Empress is about, in this deck, it has similar meaning. It's about taking care of things and making things happen. You know, making your situation different. It's about, you know, because right now we're feeling self-sabotage or you know, we feel backstabbed or, you know, delays or whatever. The Empress is saying, you know what, in order for anything to happen is, first of all, you need to take care of yourself and you need to take care of your situation. And then you need to take care of the things that need to happen to get progress, right? So we can't just sit there and think things are going to come to us without us doing anything. So that's what the Empress is saying here. So it's about getting things done here. All right, Spirit. So we have the Papist, which is clarifying the Eight of Swords. And the Papist is about trusting, and it's about listening to your intuition. It's about guidance, right? So you might be feeling stuck, but it's only because you are telling yourself you're stuck. The guidance is there. You're just not listening to it. With the Papist, it's saying use your experience and knowledge from before. And again, with that Empress being there, it's about, you know, getting things done, all right, making it happen and trusting the guidance, trusting your intuition, and knowing that, again, here you are, right? That Star card, having hope, faith, whatever that might be. All right, Spirit. Let's clarify the Six of Cups, please. What is the Six of Cups about? All right, we have the Six of Swords representing oh my gosh. Words are just different and lost for me today. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Six of Swords is about travel, feeling exhausted. It could be, again, with that Six of Cups, it could be reconciliation, recovering from stress from a situation from the past, you know, healing from something from the past. That's what that talks about. Okay, but I think we need another card for that Six of Cups. Spirit, give me one more card to clarify that Six of Cups for Aquarius. What is this about? Okay, we have the Nine of Baton and we have the Ace of Baton. And that's like the Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Baton is about finding, you know, being persistent no matter what difficulties you might have been from the past, no matter how you might have felt, you know, defeated or felt stuck or betrayed or hurt. It's about healing, and then it's about overcoming that, right? Being persistent and moving forward. And the Ace of Batons is about, hey, let's take action and pursue what it is that you have in order for you to have success, in order for opportunities to come to you. Let's not think of the past, and let's move forward with it, right? Let's take action. So really good advice here. You have it twice. You have, the Ace of Wands is about action, and then the Ace of Batons as well. So what about this Six of Pentacles? Can we clarify the Six of Pentacles for Aquarius? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, and that's a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And the Queen of Swords in this deck is, it's about using good judgment, okay, when it comes to whatever, your finances, about receiving, about giving, about whatever that might be. It's about you using good judgment, but also trusting your intuition. It also talks about, having integrity when it comes to that. I feel like this is a whole other story for someone else. Like, I feel like this was just like, yeah. But it is also saying, hey, you know what? The Queen of Swords knows what she wants, and she makes it happen. And so that's another thing that I'm seeing here is know what you want before you take an offer or accept help, because it could not turn it in the way that you want. Like Temperance, Sagittarius. Do things in moderation. Be sensible about things. Balance things out. And the Temperance in this deck is amazing because it's about good things starting to happen, right? So good things happening for you as long as you balance things out. As long as you're it's about having a bigger success than anything, right? But being very truthful about what you want, being direct with what you want, is definitely going to lead you to something better. But main thing is about being balanced, and also about being safe and healing. So here we have to leave the past, with the heal from it, and take action no matter what, so that we can move forward. And here it talks about healing from the past in order for you to have greater success. It's also about eliminating those things that are not worthy of you, and really being cautious about where you give help, where you accept help from, and where it is that you're moving, right? And also offers, not just help. Whatever might be offered to you, okay? All right. The Seven of Pentacles, what is that? Seven of Pentacles, what is that for Aquarius? King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Your reading is pretty interesting because it's kind of like different. Like it has a different for different. I just feel like it's different. This is about getting things done and controlling your emotions, controlling your thoughts of being, overwhelmed and stressed about whatever, not being able to see progress. Well, if it's because you're not taking action, then that means it's time to take action. Okay, so it's about control your emotions, control your thoughts, and it's about getting things done. Make it happen. Again, with that Queen of Swords, I mean, you have it all over to take action here, to get things done. And that King of Cups is definitely another card that says, get it done. Just don't worry about anything. Heal from the past, control what you say, what you think, what you do, how you feel, because you are only hurting your own progress when you tell yourself, you're defeated, or you can't no more, or when you can't see progress. We're not meant to have control over everything. We have to give control to Spirit, God, the universe, to help us, to move us forward. All right, what about the Star card? Can we get? Okay, this is the Nine of Cups. It's representing or not representing. It is clarifying the Star. That talks about your dreams being fulfilled and being happy, being content, having a very pleasant outcome. As long as you have faith, as long as you have hope, as long as you have desire, and you take action towards what you want, you are definitely going to have a wish fulfilled here. So Nine of Cups is great. So you start out feeling a little, and those are just thoughts, right? That's how we make ourselves. We overthink things, and that's what we started out as. But then everything starts to get better for you, and having that patience. You start to heal, you start to see things, you start to just, move in another direction, which is awesome. All right, Spirit. What about the Ace of Wands? Can we clarify the Ace of Wands? Let's get clarity on this Ace of Wands for Aquarius. Can we clarify this Ace of Wands, please, for Aquarius? How do we clarify the Ace of Wands, please? I'm going to take a drink. Give me a second. Ace of Wands, what is this about? King of Swords. I love it when the King of Swords shows up, because the King of Swords is someone very intelligent. He's able to communicate. He has great ideas. He's very quick at thinking. He's very logical and practical, and he's very intelligent, and he makes good decisions. And I feel like with that Ace of Wands, that is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to move forward and take action, but you're going to do it in a very intelligent way, a very practical way, a very logical way that makes sense to you and your situation, right? So very good reading here. I was a little worried because of that 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords, but then things start to look good for you. So let's not get too stuck in our heads of if we don't see progress. We have to have patience, but we also have to, take action. Make it happen for yourself. Get it done. Get whatever it is done. But again, do it in a very smart way, because that King of Swords is there, and it's saying, hey, Aquarius, we can do this. We can take this baton and go forward, but let's think about this, okay? Let's make a plan and then take action. And that's exactly what you're doing here. I hope that this was insightful. Be blessed, and we'll talk soon.